Hello there, looking forward to opening this. I brought a few things along with me just to kind of help the review along. It is going to be the opening of the Blurrg. But here is a Blurrg I already own, which is 3D printed by Polyalloy Mario. I can never say your name in one go. Polyalloy Mario. So thank you for that, mate. You gifted me that ages ago. On top of it is a quill that is actually faulty, but it doesn't really matter. You can't bend his leg there if I just zoom in. But he did a really good job of this. So that I got that ages. Oh yo yo! I got it ages ago. The other figure I've just brought into this is the very first Mandalorian figure. The way he looked at the very beginning of season 1. In fact, actually looking at all this stuff now is actually making me want to watch season 1 again. It's coming up to the time when we first saw it back in 2019. 5 years is that? So yeah, it's a great. Season 1 is brilliant of the Mandalorian. This is 3D printed by another guy, Ian from IB3D, Ian Butler 3D printing. So that's pretty cool. But this figure's all right. But the thing about it was the hard goods. It's a great figure. I think it's actually better than the 6-inch one. But it was always a pain in the ass with that hard goods. But here's the good thing about this Blurrg set, which I have 2 because I've got to have the figure loose and I'm going to keep it carded. It comes obviously not only with a beautiful Blurrg, great Star Wars creature, but it comes with a soft goods Mando from season 1, and specifically it's episodes 1 and 2, I think. He doesn't look like that for very long in the series. You know, he gets his brand new suit of Beskar pretty soon in it all, but still, it's important to get. And I only have the one figure of that style, which is the one you just saw. So I wouldn't mind getting another one. And the soft goods will make it all the better. So look at this brilliant packaging, amazing. And there he is, a lovely card back as well. That I'll never tire of seeing this guy on a card back. It looks great. He is just awesome. I love Mando. And there is the Blurrg on the back there. Wow. Let's have a look at this. Look at that there. That's a good little toy photo shot. And then on the other side, yeah, something heroic about him on the top of on top of these things. That's a good shot. He does that just before he gets attacked by the Blurrgs when he comes off the back of the Razor Crest, which is just over there. Alright, man, I think I've shown you everything there is to see on the packaging. So let's get it open. Look at that stain there. I think that's that water damage. Who knows? I have seen this open before on a live stream. It was Star Wars Santa. But apart from that, I've not seen any of the reviews. Look at the eye. That is awesome. I didn't realise it looked like that. It looks like a proper creature's eye. Like it's got a kind of got a glossy texture to it. Finish. The teeth are great as well. That is awesome. You see the ball joint there. Look at this, and there's the figure. Look at the way they pack that. That's nice. That'll keep the card back straight, won't it? Look at that. Well done. That's nice looking, that as well. Do a comparison in a minute. Let's get this stuff out, man. What is the deal here? And obviously when I open this one, I'll be checking which one is in the best or worst condition before I open the figure. But let's just get close to this, man. Drink it in. Eyes set. Boom. Yeah, that's a nice looking figure. What a legend. A little bit of Disney genius, The Mandalorian. The series as a whole, but the character, Din Djarin, and the child. Oh, that was just such a basic series, just so easy to watch, so enjoyable. Got a little bit crapper by season 3, I can't deny that. Let's have a look on the back of this. There we are. Wow. Nice. Oh, look at that. He comes with peg holes. How about that? Bet they'll be deep. Just imagine they were shallow. That's remarkable. Oh God, you know, I don't think they are that deep. Fucking hell. Even on a big creature like him, I suppose, well, there's that hinge thing. Rocker. Still, they could go deeper than that, man. What's going on with that? Rubbish, Hasbro, come on. Behave. Now that's a shallow peg. Oh, that's a joke. Sort that out. Whoever you are watching this video from Hasbro, sort it out. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Let's snap this on. My God. Is this going to go on really? My God, is that going to snap it? Oh, it just sort of snugs on there, man. That's all right. I guess it doesn't snap on solid. Yeah, that's all right. Wow, look at that. Articulation. Bit of width there. Mouth. Wow, look at this. I've got to do a video soon. A little tour of the room. Go over all the creatures I have. Top shelf up there. I've got loads of creatures. You got the Ronto there, Bantha, the Rancor, the Reek. Famba. So many great creatures, and this has got to be getting to the top of the list, hasn't it? What an amazing paint job. Amazing articulation. Look at the tail there. That's great, isn't it? God, they've done this service, haven't they, man? They've done a good job. Long wait. We shouldn't have waited as long as this, ladies and gentlemen. We should have got it a lot sooner. Alas, best things come to those who, you know the rest. Is that either or, is it? No, that is the right way around. See, the strap is going on that way, and then there on the outside of the ring, on that side of the ring, and that's the same as this guy. Great stuff. Exciting. Now let's get that Mando figure open. Yeah, that's got a slight mark there too, so this one's losing now. Do you know what though, before we open it, that is such a good card back. That's probably, that, do you know what, that could potentially be my favourite Mandalorian card back now. The other ones have been really iffy. They've just chosen really tight close-ups of his helmet, whereas that's a long shot, long body shot, and that is really good. That is so Kenner, that, isn't it? The very first Mandalorian card back was excellent. Having said that, that was beautiful. It was just like they took the best publicity shot and put that on a card back, just like with the Darth Maul image. That was just like the most beautiful shot, and the Qui-Gon to some extent. You saw that image circulating around in magazines and stuff, but that is just a brilliant hero shot. Look at him, man. That's awesome. So this is the one I'm going to open. I've had a look. There's a little bit of damage on the front. By the way, this 3D printing one does articulate. He's done a good job there. See the arms as well. You don't really need to articulate him. Don't know if the mouth opens or not. I've never tried. I don't want to break it. Oh no. Still, great job there, man. And here is this guy. Let's just get him out of there. Look at that. Finally, soft goods on this guy. Just gonna take a look at him. Take a look at him now. Just want to see how long that looks quite short, that. Let's do a side by side quickly from the front. See, that's got better paint apps on the chest there. That hasn't got anything. So it's like they've cheaped out. We notice these things, you know, and it just looks plainer, but you know, for all that looks slightly better, the finish of that one. This is still better because of the soft goods. Wouldn't mind having him holding that in a nice hero pose like you had. Zero Hunter Toys, he's got like a 6-inch one of these. I think it's 6-inch, or is it Hot Toys one, man? It was on the live stream we were on. Let's have him holding it like that. That'd be pretty cool. Do you know what? Let's get him on there. Let's waste no more time. Beautiful ball joints there. You got the barbell styly ball jointed hips. Let's sit him on. And then there we are, man. He's on. Well impressed with this. That's just the first pose I've got him in. Let's just arrange that a little bit more. I mean, he doesn't have to... Let's go handheld. He doesn't have to hold the gun up like that. As I say, I'm trying to imitate how Matt had his friend of mine. He's got like either a Hot Toys or a 6-inch solid Blurrg with a Mando sat on top of it. I don't know if I like that there. It might have to have that lower down or something, but he's not holding it anymore. As you can see, he's let go of it. I did have it in his hand, but I'm just trying to give you an idea. Oh yeah, man, it's great, that. Really happy with that. That's brilliant. You know, a focal point, an icon. You always need something to set off a display, be it a diorama piece or a figure or something to get things congregated around it. That is just awesome. I'm going to mount the camera again. I want to just try and sort him out. There you go. Here's from the back now. I've got the rifle is now attached to his belt. And that looks better. And see the way that flaps over it nicely as opposed to the old model. It was hard goods, but the hard goods had to be designed in a way that went around the gun. So when he wasn't wearing the gun, it looked crap. Just didn't like that figure for the hard goods only. That was the worst part about it. But from the front, I might even put the gun in his hand now. Yeah, you can experiment with this, ladies and gentlemen, any way you want to have him. But it's pretty cool. Now, before I leave you, I will put him on the top of it now. Quill. Let's get rid of Mando. Amazing figure. Mwah. I like that one. Well done, Hasbro. Let's get this guy on now. You're a Mandalorian. Your ancestors used to ride the great mythosaur. Surely you can handle this young foe. I've worked a lifetime to be free from servitude. Brilliant character. Why do they keep killing the bloody good characters? Except, you know, it leaves you wanting more, doesn't it, when they killed him? As opposed to milking him. But, pretty cool, man. Let me just zoom out. Like it. I like it a lot. I dedicate this video to Star Wars Santa. If you're watching, my friend. And, about bloody time we got this. Blurrg, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just wrap this up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. That has been the Blurrg and the new Mando with soft goods from season 1. Really good. Very happy with that. Should we have them riding together? Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Quill, are you okay? You fell on the floor. You idiot. Out.